Hey PlanHer Nation, welcome back. And for those of you that were here with us last week, we're going to go ahead and continue with our summer basket build. This series today is called 4th of July Fun. So we're going to be building a basket for 4th of July. So before we get started, we're going to need a few things. We need a basket, of course, parchment paper, 2 paintbrushes, 1 foam, 1 regular, a bundle of skewers, a small paintbrush, some scotch tape, a chalkboard sign, some red, white, and blue paint, blue and red ribbon, Spanish moss, and craft paper. Now we're ready for step 1. We'll go ahead and take some of our parchment paper and place it under our basket. You want to make sure the piece is kind of long because you're going to use it as a holder when you're painting your basket. We'll take our basket and we'll place it on a piece of parchment paper that I've torn off. And we'll take all of our paintbrushes, our 3 paintbrushes that we have, and all of our paints. We're going to go ahead and start painting our basket. Perfect. And if you're anything like me, you probably have the red in spaces that you don't want it, and it's probably not perfect. That's fine. In between the red, we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint white. And you'll also have little marks on there. Well, we won't be painting white, but that's fine because our ribbon's going to go there and nobody's going to see it. Alright, looks like we have all sides of our baskets painted, so we're going to go ahead and let this dry and then we'll move on to the next step. Now we're going to go ahead and paint the lip of our basket blue. Now we're going to go ahead and add stars to our blue, so it looks like a flag. We won't make actual stars, we'll just put dots and that'll symbolize the stars. Perfect, it looks like a flag. Now we're going to go ahead and let this dry a little bit and we'll continue on to step number 2. Okay, now we're going to start adding our ribbon. Go ahead and we have some nice blue and red pieces of ribbon cut off. So we're going to go ahead and take our nice pieces of blue and red ribbon. They're kind of different lengths because I use them for something else. So these are recycling ribbon, which works just fine. And we're just going to we're going to braid them. So okay, and there you have it. We have a bow. So I just took the bow and I pushed it through and I made some more loops. We have a bowl at the front of our basket. Now we're going to start adding our craft paper. So as you notice, I've already torn off pieces, and yours may come in a roll, which is fine, so you just tear off pieces. And we're going to start densely packing our pieces of craft paper into our basket. It's going to serve as a good base for our items that we're going to stuff the basket with. Alright, now we have our craft paper in our basket and we're ready to start adding our Spanish grass. So we're just going to kind of pull pieces off of our Spanish grass and kind of sprinkle it on top. Show you what it looks like. Our bow basket's looking really good. We're all ready to stuff it. So our next step, we're going to start adding our items to our basket. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our skewers and our Scotch tape. And we have all these goodies over here. We have a variety of red, white, and blue candies that fit our theme. So what we're going to do for each item is we're going to tape each item to one skewer. Make sure while you're taping each skewer to each item that the pointed piece of the skewer is facing down. That's going to be pretty useful when we start placing it in the basket. Okay, we got everything all on skewers and we're ready to start placing them in our basket. So we're going to kind of just strategically spike these in the basket. Like I said before, we put our craft paper down, so we should be able to poke holes in that and it should stay pretty sturdy. So let's go ahead and give it a try and see how it looks. It's kind of trial and error. We're going to try to put the larger things in the back and the smaller things in the front. Cool. There you have it. So now we're going to finish our final step and we have these really cool streamer looking things. It's called a spray pick. So we're going to put our spray picks in the very back, kind of give our basket a little additional height. Alright, we have everything in there and it's looking really good. We have one final step, and that's to add our chalkboard sign. So we're going to go ahead and write a cute message on here and put it in our basket. Okay, I just wrote Happy 4th of July. We're going to go ahead and stick it in the front of our basket. Alright, so we're not going to stick it in the very front. We're going to actually stick it on the side, which is just as cute. And there you have it. We have our 4th of July basket. It looks pretty awesome. You can always use this as a gift for somebody for 4th of July. Take it to a party. It would be a great centerpiece for a table or just a conversation piece. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did today. Make sure you click subscribe below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again, PlanHer Nation.